Well, there aren't a lot of happy campers at the happiest place on earth today. Disney is raising single-day ticket prices for certain times of the year. Admission rates at its parks in California and Florida will be split into value, regular, and peak days. So it will cost you $2 more to go on value days and an extra $5 on regular days. It will also put expiry dates on its tickets as they try and avoid overcrowding on some of the busiest days of the year. All right, let's check in with Tyler Orton with business in Vancouver. And we are starting off with that big meeting between Justin Trudeau and Donald Trump, the business community watching that very closely.
And I think everybody has to be pleased with what was said. It was a case of saying all the right things there between both Canada and the United States. Trump came out and said that they're only interested in, quote unquote, tweaking the trade relationship between Canada and the United States, stopping short of a big overhaul, something more akin to what we'd expect with what's going to go on between the United States and Mexico. So Canadian markets, they responded quite well to this meeting. If you take a look and see where they were right after the meeting concluded, they're actually up overall for the day. One thing worth noting, though, is that when we're talking about any possible tweaking, the C.D. Howe Institute came out and said that the border adjustment tax that's being floated by some in the Trump administration, it could end up costing Canada 1 full percentage point of its gross domestic product each year. This is just an idea being floated, but it would not be good for the Canadian economy. The Institute also says it wouldn't be good for the American economy either.
And it is Valentine's Day, and you have some interesting numbers to share with us to show the impact of Valentine's Day on our economy.
Yeah, it's not just about boxes of chocolates. I spoke to UBC marketing professor Joandrea Hoog. She tells Business in Vancouver that the average Canadian spends about $150 a year on Valentine's Day gifts. So, like I said, a lot of this has to go with, say, restaurant spending. Open Table, the reservation service, they said that reservations were up 174% last year when you compare the Saturday before Valentine's and the Saturday after Valentine's. This translates to sales of 35 to 40% higher on that specific day. This is according to Ian Tostenson. He's the head of the BC Restaurant and Food Services Association. So overall, I mean, let's be honest, flower sales, those got to go up as well. Moneris, they're the ones that process debit card transactions. They say that on Valentine's Day last year, it spiked 363%. So wow. A lot of people, they want fresh flowers for their loved ones today. So I would get there early. I'd get there often as well.
That's incredible. All right, Tyler, thanks for sharing those with us.
Thank you.